Couple cans of Boost. Where have we been, lads?
Oh man, fuck knows what was going on.
It's been 3 months. We've
hit the year mark.
Jeez.
Come on.
No,
3 months. We have
3 months, bro.
we've malnourished these viewers from this content for 3 months.
Starving.
They are. Can we explain why we haven't done it in about 3 months?
I want to.
Let me start.
Okay.
I think there's a couple lads here.
Some scheduling difficulties, man. What can I say?
Couple lads here. That's not me. So there's only 2 others that have been dying for Nyash.
Listen, I've got receipts that I actually drove back from Sanelli'S to do this episode. One with all 3 of us, and one with just me and you. Twice I've done that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I drove back from Big Norfolk, man. Not anymore though. God rest
That's
us.
not something to be proud of. Oh yeah.
Also, I have not been dying for Nyash. I have been living for Panani. I've been thriving.
Villain out.
I got nothing to say to that.
Also,
well
let it be known on record.
Well
let it be known on record that whatever Nyash I will be in is gone by 5 p.m. Sunday night.
Okay.
So, and we normally, if we are going to record on that day, not to break the fourth wall, but we'll record like what, 7:30, 8.
Okay. So you'll be here.
So what we're saying
Is
it's your fault.
No, fuck off, bro.
That's basically what
Mums, I've been saying to these 2.
because he's come back from next end.
Oh my god.
And I've been here
You
the whole
chat
time. At
absolute wasp.
At the studio.
I said in the chat, I think twice, I was like, can we do it soon? I'm up for it. I want to do it again. Airtime.
In my defence,
Airtime from both of you.
I don't even remember reading that message.
Exactly. So
I had
it's not
to, in my defence, I know I drove down from Buki Ends before, but I still have to drive from Buki Ends anyway to get here.
That's your fault, though. Why are you living there?
Valid.
I was gonna throw.
It's Liam's fault.
Okay, yeah. I also edit it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's also my £1,300 laptop, my mics.
I shell out money for the studio.
Listen, it's a very nice laptop.
By the way, the software.
Yes.
300 quid. Just throwing it out there.
When we had this idea in the summer of
£300
2020 quarantine,
yeah.
you weren't saying all this.
No.
Don't say this shit 25 episodes in.
I got to pull up a fight.
Listen, let's not argue about this.
We're back.
Yeah, we are back. That's all that matters.
Yeah, man.
How we been, lads? Apart from the obvious.
Been good, man.
Yeah, man.
It's been fucking hot.
I've been good, except I'm allergic to motherfucking nature.
Yeah, you was on the ropes last night.
Last night I had conjunctivitis for a night.
Like that.
I opened my one eye this morning, one open.
Tracy Beaker was a bit upset.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. So it wouldn't open this morning.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be here.
Do you know what I did? Hacked it. I poured bare water in my eye, hot water.
Oh, man.
Opened it up.
Fairs.
Man.
See I had a bit of pus in my eye. Gone.
Fair.
My
Well,
eyes look a bit red up now.
I've heard that it's very contagious, so if me and Liam are done out, then it's your fault.
Well,
And then
no.
we'll
To be
miss
fair,
another
like I
episode
said,
because of Sanelli.
like I said, it's my fault for being a bocat.
Bro, how can you get that from being a bocat? Is my man opening it up to look inside?
Gonorrhea. Never heard of that.
My man's fucking doing inspection.
Anyway, on the subject of pussies,
Go on.
what happened to the Arsenal?
Arsenal!
I prefer not to speak.
Yeah? It
I'm not gonna
was
lie.
so funny watching you lot celebrating for 3 months before that you were going to win it.
Yeah, alright. You know what? I'll be honest with you. This chat is long overdue. If we'd had this chat, like what, a month ago, a month and a bit ago, whenever it was, then you would have got a much bigger rise out of me.
Right.
But, granted,
Have you accepted the fact now?
no, I've accepted the fact that we threw it away. But what I will not accept is like that no other team in the Premier League in that position would have done it, bar City. Because I've seen Liverpool play the best football I've ever seen them play and still fall behind.
Suarez era. Yeah, but you were the enemies of your own downfall.
Well, we lost Saliba and we didn't win a game.
Exactly.
For like God knows how long after.
Exactly. City ruined you as well.
Yeah,
Big
bro,
Rob,
you know what it
your
is?
goal source came from Big Rob Holding.
That first game that we played them, I think we played better than them. but we didn't like finish our chances.
Was that when it was it 3-1?
Yeah.
Was that when Grealish scored?
Yeah, I can't remember. Bro.
He's
I
been
can't remember.
phenomenal
Put
this
it out
season,
my
Grealish,
memory.
isn't it?
He's enjoying
Um,
himself as well, man.
Yeah, man. He's a G. I like him, man.
Bro, I want to say he drank
Yeah,
more beer than any other fluid.
Do you know what? You lot could give me my flowers because I'm sure I said on an episode, I said Grealish will make sense next season, i.e. this season.
You did, yeah.
And I was right.
You did.
What a player.
Have you seen the video? You know that guy that greets them? The really posh guy? With
Yeah,
the, what's his name?
I know you're on about
Oh,
one
the
of
one
us.
that's outside the
Yeah,
training
yeah.
ground,
He
yeah.
done-
Greeters Guild.
Yeah, saying like that,
Yeah.
yeah. He done another one when they were turning up for the
I saw it, yeah, and
treble
Jack
celebrations.
Grealish kissed his hand.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Hilarious.
But yeah, I mean, I can argue till I'm blue in the face with you because United have actually won something this season.
You had a good season.
Ish.
Top 4 on the trophy.
Top 4 on the trophy. I mean, if we won FA Cup as well, fantastic season.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm happy with it. I think he's a good coach we've got.
He's got a good
You lot.
foundation. Although one thing I will say is this whole fucking this is Rashford year that lasted all of a month.
Nah, he's been fucking good, man.
Bro,
You can't lie.
I think he bagged like one goal in like 3 months of football or something like that. Like
Well,
he went on his hot
it is
patch
what it
and
is.
then he did nothing after that.
Is what it is. Do you know who I absolutely love and adore? Casemiro. We don't deserve that guy.
Right, I really like Casemiro. I've liked him because he played for Madrid.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that hefty ban that he got,
yeah.
that as a professional at his big age shouldn't be doing that
I
because
guess.
he left you lot a little bit in the lurch.
I know. But without him, I don't think we would have got top 4 this season. He locked Haaland off.
Yeah.
Haaland, I swear to you, I know he was beastly the whole season. But is it me or did he fall off a bit towards the end?
I don't think he fell off. I feel like people just sussed him out a little bit more. But Haaland's that guy, like, he'll bag his goals, but I feel like you see him make like 4 runs every game and
he
no
does.
one
He
gives it
does.
to him.
He does pretty much nothing during the game. But
So like he'll make his runs to stretch people,
Mm.
but then he'll get that one chance in like the 6-yard box that he'll bag every single time.
I respect it.
But I feel like people just weren't ready for it because he's a fucking machine. He's like an old school Prem striker. None of this weaving and out. None of
He
this.
just starts and I
Just
can catch him.
run.
But he's
straight
strong as well,
body.
isn't
He is everything that Lukaku wishes he was.
he? Yeah,
he's one that fumbled the bag,
He
innit? Of
fumbled the
Lukaku.
big bag.
Megan the Stallion.
it's true. Oh yeah.
He fumbled that one.
How's he done that then?
I reckon probably because
Money
Cocky
talks.
starts on this side of the table, ends on that one.
Or he's probably on what 150 bags a week.
Yeah. But now fuck her, innit? Because we ain't got Tory Lanez because of her. So.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, what happened to Spurs this season, Liam? Is it just another typical Spurs season?
No, this is like the worst.
Diabolical.
The worst. Yeah, the
You
worst.
lot got-
You haven't got Europe, have you?
You lot got a manager that I've never heard of.
Nope, same.
I still
But
Oh,
can't
what? Postecoglou?
Big Ange, yeah.
It kills me how everyone's saying he's a sick coach and this and that. But he won the Scottish Prem.
Look,
But do you know, when last time I did this, I said someone was shit.
look,
It worked out very well for
right,
them.
look.
And I will get onto that.
He won the treble with Celtic. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that's the best thing ever. He's not. He's obviously was not Spurs' first choice. He weren't my first choice. I wanted Nagelsmann. But he's the manager now, and I'll back him and let him cook, man, and just see what happens.
But will your board back him?
No, of course they won't.
Who's I don't know, one Celtic player you could probably go for.
They're trying to, because he come from the J League, Japanese league.
Okay.
So he brought a couple of Japanese
Oh,
players
yeah,
to
he's
Celtic.
Australian, isn't
That's
he?
what,
Australian Greek.
that's what
Yeah.
Wenger did back
So-
in the day, didn't he? He was in the J League.
Yeah, that was random though, wasn't it?
So he's talking about bringing a Japanese number 10, but I think he wants Madison apparently. But I don't know about.
I'd take Maddison.
I think a lot of.
He'll be good for Spurs.
I think Madison dropped off a little bit towards the end of the season, but I'm not going to
Yeah.
blame like him for the whole team just being shit. And Tielemans Deadwood,
He's gone
Villa.
Villa, yeah,
random.
because he's Deadwood.
What do you think about Messi going into Miami?
Again, I've kind of random.
Random, but it makes sense because apparently like Miami speak just as much Spanish as English.
Yeah, it pains me like me because I wanted to see him in the Prem at least a season.
That would have been sick.
But it'd have been mad. Imagine City, like Messi, Haaland, fucking Grealish, Bernardo, Mahrez.
He's
It'd have been too much.
Bernardo Silva's going to go, isn't
Yeah, probably PSG, innit?
he? It is, let's be real though, it's boring now.
I think a lot of them players are going to leave now.
It's boring.
Because they won the Champions League, that's it. They've won everything, especially Silva. He's won everything in England.
Yeah.
And whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bernardo Silva's been trying to leave for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. I think this is the penultimate one now.
He'd go Barca if Barca... I don't know what kind of fucking tax fraud that they're doing over there.
I know.
I don't know where their money comes from.
Well, your boys made a good signing. Big Jude.
Big Jude.
Oh, yeah.
Good signing, man. And that kit is peng. That new kit is peng.
Someone's got to make way for him then, surely. Because your midfield is strong.
Nah, because Camavinga's gone left back.
Yeah, he's been very good there. I
Valverde
don't know.
can play absolutely anywhere.
He's wing everything.
Wing, centre mid.
Modric signed another year now.
Yeah, and then we've got Chouameni, so we've got good rotation.
Is Jude, is he more
Kroos.
number 10 or number 8?
8.
Like box to box or?
I'd say 8.
He's at 8.
I'd say 8, yeah.
Yeah. Good signing though, man. How much? Most expensive English player, innit?
Right, I didn't even look. I'm not going to lie.
150? 150?
115 million.
I knew that he was coming Madrid like the whole time. I didn't bother looking at like the fees or whatnot. I just knew that I was just waiting to see them announce it.
Big signing, man.
I still hold out hope that United are going to get Harry Kane, but I just think he's going Madrid now.
See, I don't think I
don't
said
know,
this
man.
before. I don't think Kane is willing to give up the chance of being the all-time Prem goal scorer.
No, but do you know what I think he's going to do? Do you know what I am? I'd rather he
Stay at Spurs.
No, well, I would rather he just we got something for him and he went United, because I think what he's going to do, if we don't sell him this window, he can walk on a free next season. And we know he's at Chelsea now, and he loves Pochettino.
That's true. No, your fans would revolt if he went there.
But I still think he'll do it, because I agree. I think he wants that all-time.
Plus, Chelsea need a
I
striker.
don't think the fans can even say anything about Kane. Because you lot have had Kane about 3 seasons
He's been
more than you should
carrying
have.
us, yeah.
He's been fantastic this season.
How he got
hasn't he?
30 goals in that team
Yeah,
is a
that
myth.
team is one of the worst Spurs teams I've seen in a while.
Is a myth how he done that.
You lot need to just chill at like mid-table for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like till you decide what you're gonna do.
Do you know what makes me laugh though? Do you know what makes me die? A load of Spurs fans are like getting on to Ange, who's this guy, who's whatever. Who do we think we are, man? We are where we belong.
Yeah.
We're shit.
Yeah, I get that, but
with a lot of
compared
you.
to the managers you've had Conte,
Yeah, but
Mourinho.
if you're gonna have these win now managers, you got to back them, and the board clearly ain't gonna do that, and they ain't going nowhere.
Listen,
are they?
he might work out well for you, lot.
It's not just that. It's just like
You've got to hold out faith for him.
No, I'll let him cook, man. 100%.
like you lot think that you're like a title competing team,
No way, man.
but you don't have the infrastructure to do it.
No way.
I mean, I think, to be fair to them, they've done everything they can in terms of managers, in terms of trying to find the right fit. Like, you got Conte, won the Prem.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense why they got them.
You've got Mourinho, won everything, basically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look
You
at
had
their
Nuno,
CVs, it
he's-
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but Nuno's Prem experience, that didn't work out, I know. So, I don't know, give the guy a chance.
From his interviews, I like how he comes across. You know, you don't fuck around in that, and I think he's going to go in there and hopefully get rid of the players that need to go. Clement Longley's gone. Thank fuck.
It's going to be like a similar Arteta situation where you don't really expect too much from him.
Yeah.
So you just got to just hope for the best. Because when we got Arteta, like nobody was thinking, oh, Arteta's going to be challenging for the league.
Sorry.
What?
Because he'd just be so Spurs if that happened.
What's that?
Top for most of the season and bottle it. Like Arteta.
I mean, West Ham had a better season than Arsenal, didn't they?
Do you know I had a better season than you
Yeah,
as
you know
well?
what? I've said this before.
Brighton.
Arguably, yeah, West Ham have had.
Brighton and Villa had a better season than
But one thing I'll say is all these West Ham fans piping up. They're talking about like they weren't fucking begging for points.
Relegation scrap, man. And they're in Europa as well. They're going to get duppied, isn't it?
What do you think about that little kid? I like that kid.
No,
I know you
right,
want to
okay.
2-foot him, I bet.
Right.
But
No. You know what? I
Prague
kinda
that
respect
way,
it.
airport that way.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
It's the best night of my life.
Yeah, fucking dumb. You
What?
are 8 years
I
old.
know.
You
I
are
like
8
that
years
kid,
old.
man.
Honestly,
He's a
aside
geezer.
from when you got your first 2,
Fucking
there
geezer.
shouldn't be anything up there with you for the length of life that you've lived. Like, he's fucking 8 years old, best night of his life, well then he's going to be in for a lot of fucking disappointment. I don't know how many more trophies West Ham are going to win in their lifetime.
Well, Decker's
Probably
ain't going to
not,
stay, is he? So
Yeah, that'd be a good signing for for Arsenal. Imagine you said the Gunners, you know.
Yeah,
That would have been a good
Yeah,
signing for
yeah.
Arsenal, even though I got rejected today. Do you know United are in for, and I'm fucking livid?
Oh.
Mason Mount. And I fucking can't stand the geezer.
Trash, man. Trash.
What a fucking shit signing.
I don't think he's awful.
I do.
This season he's proved to me that I don't think he knows what he's good at.
West Brom player.
You're going to get 12-year-old fangirls all over United now.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah,
Sick.
Bro, honestly, you might as well sign Lingard back. They start doing dances.
Oh, yeah, he's
social
a
media.
free agent, isn't it?
Well, apparently we're in for Sancho. I don't know how I feel about that.
Take him. I'll take the guy from Brighton. The little Japanese one.
Matoma.
Yeah, Matoma.
Yeah,
That
You know
might
what-
be
you know
who
what as
you
well?
get.
I
You know
fucking
what-
hope so, I'll tell you that.
You know what's good as well about you lot getting a new manager? I'm hoping this manager abandons this fucking wing back nonsense that you lot
Yeah,
been
he
trying to pull.
don't play wing. He plays. The only problem with him is he plays very, very high up. Like I'm talking 10 players in the opposition box. And if we're gonna do that with fucking Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez, we're gonna get.
You lot better
Clyde.
hope he don't realise that he realises this is a Prem and he's not playing against Dundee, bruv.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
Aberdeen.
we'll let him see what happens. I'm not holding much out. I can't lie, but it is what it is, isn't it? What can I? It's tough being a Spurs fan, man.
Less about Spurs, I was just thinking the gaff out a bit now. Sorry,
I
Roy.
completely agree, man.
I've got to do something, haven't I?
Yeah, you owe an apology, man.
Yeah,
So come on, cough it up.
to all the Napoli boys out there.
Can we have more context? Sorry, context.
Well, no, the pod listeners should know, really.
Yeah,
Should know.
just little.
Alright, so
The
I
only
said
people who actually give a shit about his apology will all be listening.
on the pod, chest, Napoli would be in the mud this season. Right, and I've been asked to do an apology. So, on behalf of myself, maybe Liam and Alex, I don't know if they even said anything about it.
I think
And Dombele
I
played for
didn't
them.
expect.
so-
I'll put my hands up and say I did not expect them to win the league.
I did say that Ndombele would stink in Napoli. I think
Yeah.
not on here, but I did say that.
Yeah.
So
I am apologising for absolutely fuck all. Yeah, said it.
down the camera as well.
Right. Reason being, these cunts. Actually, no, I'm not going to say these cunts. Lou. This guy
No,
has been on to me since we knocked them out the Champions League. So fuck you, you ruined it for yourself. And I don't care, come for me, bro.
They could have won a double.
We knocked them out the Champions League with chest. First game. Do you notice how quiet I stayed in that group chat sometimes when we were playing them? When we were winning 1-0. Then in the second leg, right, 1-1, knocked them out. I know we got knocked out by Inter, but that should have been you lot. You should have been playing Inter, but you weren't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I love you boys, but fuck off.
I'm not gonna lie.
I said it.
Napoli would have
And they've been waiting for that. That's actually bare rude.
like to throw a little bit more balance into it.
They waited
as
3
well.
months.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking away from that. They did fantastic this season.
Napoli would have done way better in the Champions League final than Inter did.
They quite possible. Well, if you speak to the boys, I doubt they'd say that. I think they'd say that City would have beat them. Like,
No, I'm not
heavily.
saying City wouldn't have beat them, but I'm saying they would have had a decent show for them.
I don't think Inter played too bad, in my opinion.
But I just don't think that. I don't think that they looked like they were going to win.
Yeah, but then like I don't know who would have
There
beat.
was times
City.
where
I don't think
Lautaro
anyone would have beat
passed
City
it,
in that final.
Lukaku got in the way.
He's a dump truck, isn't it?
I think Osimhen would have bagged.
Quite possibly. He didn't bag. Well, actually, he did bag against Milan.
Fucking-
Tell a lie.
Kvaratskhelia would have had fucking Kyle Walker on strings. I don't care how fast he thinks he is.
Do you know what? Kvaratskhelia, yeah,
Got the flash.
he's been great, but I'm not having it, right? Because I bet you ask any of them Napoli boys, they didn't hold out expectations for this season.
No.
They didn't know Kvaratskhelia. I'm sure they all watched the Georgian league where they signed him from, innit? But they didn't know he'd be this fucking good.
Hold on, to be
You lose
fair-
all your
to be
best
fair-
players.
Was it
Go
this
on.
season or last season when they played Liverpool and he turned Trent inside out?
This
Trent-
season,
Trent-
they've only
is
had
that
him
this
this season, yeah.
Is it only this season?
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
played them this season and last season as well. They played Liverpool. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
Napoli did.
he
I'm sure it was last season.
Kvaratskhelia signed
Yeah, but Trent's
this
been
season.
Trent's been stinking.
because
man.
Insigne
I'm
went.
saying that was
He's
the
Insigne's-
start. When he got twisted inside and out, it's like he forgot to defend.
Yeah.
That
No,
guy-
but
yeah,
right, I get that. But I'm just saying, excuse me, them boys didn't know that they'd fucking win the league. Fair play. They even went out, they flew out there to watch, I forget which game it was, and then they flew out for their celebrations and whatnot.
No, fair enough. for
Fair
that,
play, you've had your moment.
And
I don't think it'll be the same story next season. Personally, I'm not going to say nothing.
Go on, predictions.
No, I honestly can't.
The thing is, you can't
I
predict,
honestly
you can't
can't.
predict Serie A anymore.
But knowing it'll probably be a fucking Juve season.
Because yeah, but bro, now that Juve fell
even
off,
Inter.
now that Juve fell off, it's like competitive again.
What about Jose, Roma?
It's been alright.
I think it depends on who they sign. Didn't Abraham get injured?
Like, he played in the final, didn't he?
Not a clue. I didn't watch that.
No, me neither. I'm not gonna lie. You'd have but I don't know. Like either way, would they care if they don't win it?
What? Who? The
Like
boys?
if Napoli don't win it again for the next 10 years?
I mean, if they did an Arsenal, I reckon they'd care.
But like,
if they finished fourth or something.
But I'm saying if Arsenal had won it this year, we could not win it for the next 20 years. I wouldn't really care. Maybe not 20, but the next 10. Because
I say though, bro, fair play to them. I'm not taking it away from them. I'm just saying I ain't apologising purely because we knocked them out of the Champions League. I don't care if that's a valid point or not. But
so say they knocked you out of it. Would you?
They still be going on about it probably. You know what I mean? No, but do you know I was sort of scared of them fucking winning the Champions League as well. So for us to beat them, it was actually we've beat them. So the results this season, we played them 4 times. We beat them twice. Won Champions League, beaten 4-0 in the league away, and we drew 1-1 another game, and they beat us at our ground. So we actually beat you more times than you beat us this season. So I'm just getting points across here, mate.
These straws,
I ain't clutching no straws. Listen, we won it last season. We kept it warm for them. That's what they're gonna say, innit?
The thing is, like, even with Champions League, like, not to like discredit them, but I don't think that I wouldn't have had confidence that they would win it, because if you started the season, everybody always says, all right, cool, City have got to win it at some point, and then next to them, everybody just assumes Madrid are gonna win it, and Madrid would have probably gone and won it if City hadn't battered Madrid.
Yeah, they fucked you up.
Because if you put Madrid in the final against Inter or AC or Napoli or whatever, I feel like Madrid would still win.
Do you know what? As mad as it sounds, I reckon AC could have given City a game in that final. I don't know. I feel like the way we play...
But the thing is, you're very temperamental with when you turn up.
Yeah, I know. Against Inter, both legs absolutely fucking disgraceful, man. They didn't even look like they knew it was a fucking semi-final of the Champions League. You should be playing out your skin.
Yeah, but that was like Spurs when we played you at the home leg.
Yeah, but we were awful. Shit as well.
No, but it was for us to not even... I think we had like 1 shot.
Yeah, you did.
In the quarter-final.
Which
at home.
At your ground, yeah.
That's disgraceful.
But we didn't do much either.
No, I get that, but for us at home in the Champions League, you shouldn't need... You should already be wanting to turn up for a game.
But to be fair, we had Leao for that. The first leg of Inter, we didn't have Leao.
I love that guy, man.
He's great.
I love him.
Second leg, we had him. He just come back from injury, and he shouldn't really have played because he didn't do much either. But I don't really blame him.
How old is he?
Leao's 23, 24.
Sensational, man.
Yeah,
and he just signed a 5-year deal.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's
we lost Diaz back to you lot. I'm actually gutted about that.
Yeah,
I like Brahim.
Madrid proper welcome them back.
I know. I'm gutted about that.
We've given Vinicius number 7.
But there's someone, I think Madrid are in for Asensio, which I wouldn't mind.
Milan are in for Asensio.
What did I say?
You said Madrid.
Sorry, Milan.
I think we just released it. I'm pretty sure.
Milan are in for Asensio. I wouldn't mind that.
Actually, no, wait. Did we release him or have we given him to somebody else? I can't remember, but I know he's gone from Madrid, 100%.
We're in for him. We're in for him. I don't know if it will happen. We'll have to see what happens next season. We definitely need a new striker. Zlatan's retired.
What guy, man?
What?
No, I love Zlatan. I'm just saying he can't go forever.
I know, but I felt like he was going to try and push till he's 50 or something, just because he's Zlatan.
I'm not going to lie, the Champions League isn't going to be the same. Because...
Why though? He's never won it.
No, but I'm saying just not for just him or whatever. You've got no Ronaldo. You've got no Messi. No Ibra. If Neymar leaves PSG, don't know where he's going. He might not be in it, depending on where he goes.
Sounds true. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that.
We're not seeing him no more.
Do you think it's an L Ibra didn't win the Champions League?
Yes.
What, throughout his whole career?
You never won it.
I never knew that. Wow.
Neither did Fat Ronaldo.
At all the big teams he was at.
Wow.
I find that wild.
But it's like every time he left the team, they fucking won it. Like,
He
he left
won,
Inter, they won it. He left Barca, they won it.
He won Europa with Uso, didn't he?
Yeah.
So the thing is, he's a very,
Yeah,
very,
to
very
be
good
fair.
player, but not all players are prepared to play around him.
Do you know what I think he's an L? Paul Lambert won the Champions League and never did him.
So the
Ball
fucking
knowledge.
Divock Origi.
I think Benny McCarthy won it.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Fucking wild.
That's quite
I've got
funny.
one last thing for football. 'Cause I
Yeah.
think we're all footballed out.
25 minutes of football.
Your teams. I'll give you both your teams. As in Milan and United. Who would, if you lot could sign one realistic player, and if you want one player out the door?
Yeah. Alright. For United, Kane all day. Because I really like Kane.
Respect it.
Out the door, bro, there's a few. I ain't gonna lie. Are you talking first team? Yeah.
I'm talking first team.
Because I'm not
as
just
in
gonna say
you do
Tom
not-
Heaton for the shits.
No, as in you do not want to see them put on a Man United kit.
You could just make it easy.
Ever again.
Swap deal, Sanch, Kane.
No, there's players I'd rather leave than Sanch. I know he's been trash. Maguire.
It looks like he's coming to us as well.
That's funny.
Fuming.
I'd say Maguire / Fred, but to be fair to Fred, he's not been
had a bad season,
that bad. Even Lindelof's been. I'll say Maguire. I know it's a bit generic, but I'll say Maguire.
Welcome to Spurs.
And Milan,
H.
out the door. Tatarush. Actually, I think he's gone Tatarushanu, so I'm not going to say him.
Oh, bro, the amount of
In for Milan.
Sanelli'S slate this guy this season.
In for Milan. Maybe, but I don't know, man. Realistic. I say very realistic signing we think is actually going to happen. Gonzalez from Fiorentina,
Okay,
who's a good player.
I respect it.
Out the door. Dest one Oz. I don't know. Messias. Bun that guy.
Fair enough.
Done.
There you go next.
Out the door.
Oh, so but what's he going to do? Spurs and who?
You can just do one. I'm probably not going to do Madrid.
Spurs and fucking Brighton. His old man.
Madrid and Sam.
Mate, I would take every single player from Brighton, I think. Out the door for Spurs. There's Bear, obviously, but it's got to be Dyer, man.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lloris.
Well, he's already gone, innit? So, but Dyer.
Dyer.
And in a realistic signing for us. I'm not just going to throw an outrageous name out there, but we need a number 10. So Maddison.
Fairs.
I respect it.
Yeah, Maddison.
Is it weird that you can just sort of picture him in a Spurs kit?
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Like, he gives me a little bit of O'Hara vibe. No, like, as in, like,
Yeah.
little comb over, white kit.
Fun fact, I've actually met Jamie O'Hara.
He's alright, isn't
He's right. You were there. It was Luca's birthday once. Randomly in Hartford, he was there. And we took a picture
I
of him.
remember, yeah. I don't remember, like...
Baffed.
Laying eyes on him.
I don't remember taking a
Yeah,
picture
because
with
he
him.
was
But
in, Deco.
same night we met Lisa Mafia and Romeo Dunn. All you older viewers will know what that means.
Big up.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, Arsenal. Who's coming out? Going in.
Well, obviously, pretty obvious, be Declan Rice.
Yeah, good signing, man. Good signing.
And a player out. I'm not
letting you say Cedric. I'm not having it.
I'm not going to scapegoat Holding or Cedric or
Okay.
any of them because they shouldn't be in the first team.
I'm not letting you have Nuno Tavares either.
No. Honestly, Pepe.
Yeah,
I don't think
shout.
Pepe has a place.
Shout. I forgot about that
And
guy.
as much as I like him, I don't think Tierney has a place in this team either.
Do you know what? That's a fucking shame because Tierney I really rate.
He's good. He just seems a little bit like we bring him on towards the end of a game and he just runs. He seems a bit like a headless chicken.
Zinchenko was alright at the start of the season. He fell off at the end though.
Yeah, everyone keeps getting onto him because he what is it? He fucking...
He got cooked
he made a mistake and they started pulling everybody in for like a Thierry team talk like halfway through the game.
They called him Glenn Huddle.
Madrid?
Madrid, well, we've already got Bellingham.
No, you're not having that. Someone else.
The thing, I don't know whether we'd have the budget. Well, we've got budget, but like that's a big...
You lot could bring in anyone in the world that you want.
Well, with Benzema's going, I want a striker. I would probably say Harry Kane because then it'll give me an opportunity at club level to actually not hate him. Because it's always like torn.
It's true though.
When I see him play for England, love him, but then he goes back to Spurs, I'm just like,
I like him regardless, man. I
yeah,
really
striker,
like the
yeah.
guy.
I'd say Kane. I'd say someone. I can't really think of too many other players, man, because we're sort of like either go big or we just sign like random fucking Spanish players.
Carvajal.
I like Carvajal.
No, who's the other one?
Oh, what, Vasquez?
Vasquez, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll probably take him at Milan, actually.
I'd say them. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. If we couldn't get Kane and Mbappe, I think Mbappe in the same season as Bellingham is off the cards.
That's just going to happen, isn't it, man? He's going to go Madrid.
And as much as like people won't agree or whatever, I think Osimhen.
Yeah.
So I feel like we could get him slightly cheaper than he's actually.
We're in for Osimhen, and well, I don't know how true that is, but it looks like we and Bayern Munich are going to get Kim, either one of us.
I've heard you've
Kim
already
Min-jae.
agreed his release.
There you go. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. What's this shit about Richarlison to Madrid? Have you seen this?
Yeah, I see
I
that.
have not seen this, but I do not
That's
want.
outrageous.
I do not want to sign a man who took his shirt off 4 times, bro, and only 1 goal.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that, man. He bust his little pigeon dance at Anfield, and then Lucas Moura.
For free, bro. Boss man.
Yeah, boss man threw it away for us. One player, just quickly, I know we want to stop, but one player I'm excited is coming back off loan. Destiny Udogie. I'm excited to see him, I can't lie.
He's the first brother to ever say that.
Is it Udogie? Who is it? Udogie or Doji?
I said Udogie. He's Italian, I'll give him that.
Go on. How'd you say it?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it properly. I'm just saying.
Like
You're the first guy I've ever said that in your
Destiny
life.
Or
probably.
Or some shit.
Why are you excited?
No, he's
You got
fucking...
like 6 left backs now.
Yeah, well, Perisic is probably going to go.
I'm not going to lie, if you not go
I'm
to,
keeping squad player.
to back 4 and play Jed Spence.
That's another player as well, Jed Spence, yeah. Jed Spence.
Along with Tanganga.
I'm just going to call him Destiny.
Who else you got?
Jaffet. Imagine your first name Jaffet.
Royale.
Emerson Royale, yeah.
The other Porro. You got fucking too many defenders.
I think Porro is going to play as a winger.
If you get Maguire, I'm going to scream. So loud. And if you're mad enough to pay
after the
above 10 mil for him, I'm going to scream even louder.
After the season you've had, signing Maguire is hilarious.
Do you know, I always used to defend Maguire, like, because I didn't think he was as bad as people made out. But he's trash, bro.
You know he's
He
going to
really
have
is.
that England player tax on him as well.
No, for England he's very good. I can't dispute that. And a back 3 he's very good. But for us, I don't know, man. I just feel like people walk all over him.
Just go like Villa.
Yeah, but he stood his ground. He says he doesn't want to
Newcastle.
go. But that's our captain. That's an L.
Is he even like your actual captain? I thought Bruno's your captain.
No, he's our captain.
Funny.
He's just 100% our
Honestly,
captain.
I don't know like how all the fucking club politics and all that goes. But selecting a player who is getting scrutinised every single minute of the day and making him your captain is wild.
Very wild. One last thing, like just to round off this football chat. Going back to who I said I'd want out, De Gea. Honestly, I'm sick of him, man.
De Gea missed his opportunity.
Very, bro. He could have done, but we need someone different in goal, man. I'll take Porto's keeper.
Take the Brentford keeper. So Spurs
Raya. I think we need better than that, man. I'll take fucking Neuer, bruv. He's going. I'll keep him in the sticks for a season.
The thing is, Neuer
Give
got
him a
injured.
chance.
He got out injured, and then they signed that Sommer.
He's shit though.
But Sommer didn't play because I think Neuer recovered from injury.
Okay.
He went straight back in that team.
He played against City, Sommer.
Did he?
Yeah, he was shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Football done. How long was that? 33 minutes.
Jeez.
Just about footy. Sorry, don't forget. NPC of the week. Well, NPC of the last 3 months, I guess. Have you boys got any? Because I don't mind going first while you
I've actually got one.
Go on, lad.
Spit
Spit your lyrics.
I was out with my cousin last night. He passed his driving test.
Good lad. Good lad. What's your name again?
Mac. Funny enough. Mac.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was out with him.
Yeah.
And this sweaty foreign man out in Romford last night. Right. My cousin wanted to watch Spider-Man. So he said, I'll pay. So I'm like, yeah, cool, let's go. We got in there.
Oh, I think man.
No,
so he'll pay for you two.
So we got our shit, we got the popcorn, went in the Scream, sat down, got through all the adverts, film's about to start. Fucking fire alarms go off. This guy...
Was this the other day?
It's the last night.
Because I saw the picture of you in there and I was like, don't look like you're watching Spider-Man.
Last night. Yeah, last night. This guy, he pulled the fire alarm.
For any valid reason.
This sweaty in a tank top. He locked off the whole brewery. He locked it off. The whole
Even
shop.
Cosmos.
The whole.
I'd be fuming if I was in Cosmos.
We hung around. We're like, right, cool. Let's just hang around. Because I don't care what time we go in there. The film's fantastic. So whatever time we get in there, I'm down to watch it. So we hang around. They start letting people back up the escalators to the cinema. They're like, yeah, no more films. So we queued up. It's my dad ringing again. He done this last time.
So he knows.
Answer, bro.
Shall I do it?
Yeah.
Hello?
Speaker.
Yeah, what's up?
Where are you?
I'm busy.
Busy.
Say hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on loudspeaker.
Hear me now?
Hello, mate.
This is diabolical. Right, I'm hanging up. Right,
Alright, I was just wondering where you was, that was all.
I'm busy. Right, I'll see you later.
Alright, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
So what were you saying?
Right, yeah, it's alright. So, yeah. So, guy locked off the whole brewery.
Yeah.
We're waiting outside. We're waiting outside for about 40 minutes. Right? Then they start letting people back in. We're like, alright, cool. We get to watch the film. It's cool. And they're like, nah, no more films. Queue up for refunds. When I tell you I was queuing for about an hour, I'm getting my money back. Yeah, fucking why though?
Was it not Cineworld?
No, like View.
Ah, because I know Cineworld, like, because there was that time where they locked off, like, the Enfield one because, like, their heating broke or air conditioning broke.
Yeah,
I remember they locked
wasn't
off Enfield one because some girl got bit by a spider. Do you remember that?
it? Oh man,
A Black Widow.
jeez.
Black Widow or False Widow?
One of them.
It was a False
Some
Widow.
widow.
Serious.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
bit up.
either way, her husband was lost.
Fuck off.
Yeah, so I don't know why he decided to do that. We see him. Yeah, I don't know why he done that. I don't know, man. People around there move a bit wild, innit? So
Yeah, NPCville, like every time I've been
I just
wrong
don't know
for
why he
this,
done it. He probably just thought it was funny.
Everyone's like controllers disconnected. Every time I've
He
been
must
there.
have got nicked.
You reckon?
Yeah, he must have. He disappeared after a while.
You reminded me of my NPC because I couldn't think of what it was.
So, I've got two.
Go on.
First, I'm not going to talk about much. Mizzy.
Oh, that guy.
Mizzy? What's
Fuck
the
that
name?
guy. Yeah, Mizzy.
Mizzy.
The guy that was on Piers Morgan's.
Do you see the know I'm on about? The guy that goes into people's houses for no reason.
Oh yeah.
He's a little
If
prick,
that you ever popped up in my house for whatever reason, the way I'm chucking him out the window, I don't know who he thinks he is, bro.
Didn't he go into like Chunk's house? I'm not making it up.
Possibly not. I know he went into McDonald's. He just goes into random places and just jumps around the counters and that. And then people try and stop him. What are you doing if you walked in here? Like you've walked through your door.
He ain't gonna walk out.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
got swords on my wall.
That's what I'm saying. But he's blown up over this.
Yeah, because he's a smart
pussy
you.
hole.
He's a smart you
I
because
don't like him.
no, because he won't. He
Jarring
would
face.
never go for like say it was like you walking down the street. It wouldn't never. It's always like
Someone foreign.
that. Well, the house that he walked in. He saw the woman in the
Yeah,
front garden.
but that's a dickhead thing to
Yeah,
do.
of course it
Why are
is,
you gonna
yeah.
do that? The free man just
Yeah.
walked into the fucking house.
That's what I'm saying.
And I don't know why a husband didn't grab a bat, a fucking broom. Like, it hit them all.
He's with his
'cause once
boys
you
though.
go
isn't
into like
Yeah, hit them.
when somebody comes into your house and you
That's your territory, bro.
just self-defense in it.
Exactly. My other NPC of the week, Philip Schofield. NPC of
If you see them all time.
Mate.
one of.
You know what made me laugh, right? This, I'm sure, maybe I'm going mad, but I'm sure when he came out, or something like when they caught like Rolf Harris or something like that, did they not say that there was another big one that's going to shock everybody?
They hid it for years. I was talking
but
about
did they
this.
not mention somebody specific that they're like,
Yeah.
they can't disclose who it is?
They
and
hid
there's
it
another
for
big one,
years,
'cause we
mate. It was
respect
him. It was him. They hid it for years. And the thing is, everyone's saying, oh, he's not a nonce. Well, they're saying, all right, if he's a nonce, Cheryl Cole's a nonce. That is definitely not the same thing. I'm sorry.
No.
Shit, he's groomed this lad
Yeah, because he met that guy
from 10,
yeah, 10 years
apparently.
old, yeah.
Cheryl Cole first met, what's her name, from
Liam.
There,
Yeah, but
fucking
he
hell.
was 16, 17?
But bro, he auditioned for a
No,
show.
but I'm saying, that's what
and
I'm saying.
10 years later, he was
I'm saying there's
26.
a big difference between 16, 17 and 10.
That's what I'm saying. And 10 years later, they had a kid. She did not groom that guy.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's groomed this guy from the age of 10, and he's now sitting in an interview, puffing on his Lost Mary, sulking about it, saying he's thinking about like what Caroline Flack did to herself. You're a dickhead.
Eamon cooked him as well.
Eamon, I fucking love Eamon Holmes.
I was like,
Cooked him.
I love Eamon Holmes. He's a real one, you know.
Yeah.
I fucking love that guy, and he's a big United fan. Huge United fan. I love him. No, I just like he used to make my mornings.
A lot of people are trying to protect it because they just love Philip Schofield for some reason. A little fucking squarehead you.
Good save, Donnarumma.
Yeah, I just this daytime telly
Square-headed
shit. I just don't get it no more. The only people that really watch it are just older women, like this morning,
And
loose
they're going
women.
to be the only ones backing him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. Fuck him. Like I can't say I really cared for him even before or whatever.
Here's a bit of a weird question. Who do you fear is someone that's going to be outed next that you actually like? Someone stupid.
Attenborough,
yeah.
If they come out, yeah, man.
I say Harry Hill.
Why weirdly I can believe that though.
No.
I could, yeah.
No,
Really, I can believe
don't
that.
say that.
I could believe
What,
it.
TV burp?
Because he's odd.
Push.
Like he's odd. Like I could see that happening in like 20 years time. Like Keith Lemon, I could see that happening because they're just odd.
Keith Lemon did push it a little bit, didn't he?
What?
He used to push it a little bit. I know it was on telly and it was
different time.
It was technically a character, but he did push it a little bit.
But it was a different time. I'm not backing, I'm just saying it was a different time back then.
Yeah.
But Little Britain did the same thing, no? David Williams. There's another one. Why
Again,
can I see it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The
I
thing
actually
is,
wouldn't be
it's become,
surprised.
like the reason we can see it is because there's just so many that just come out that are just across the spectrum, and they're all like linked to like TV. Because I feel like that's the easiest.
Do you know that Jack Jones guy?
Yeah, he's
I don't
full
like
of
him.
shit.
I hate him.
He's full of
I can't
absolute
stand him.
shit. He's trying to now say he's the one that outed it. I see he
It's the video,
kind
yeah.
of is,
Yeah.
but he's trying to bait it out like, oh, I discovered this. Like I should get my flowers for this because I outed it. Like he knew that's what was going on.
Yeah, but then if you go, people have found the video of after he saw Philip Schofield, and he's like, yeah, Philip's a nice guy.
Yeah,
I
I
like
took
Philip
a
a lot.
picture with him or whatever.
Yeah. Guy's a fucking neek.
He's a neat. But it's mad that he's got outed just after Rolf Harris died.
That's a bit wild.
There's a bit of a connection there.
It's a bit wild.
Either that or
So
Rolf
they gotta
Harris
get
on
rid
his
of one to
deathbed
keep one.
baited him up.
Can you imagine?
Just started dropping names.
Fuck that guy as well.
No, I agree.
Dickhead.
It's all wild, man. It's all wild. It's wild the kind of things that people got away with back in the day. Like with all the fucking Savile and all that shit. Like, and fucking... The Jimmy Savile one will always baffle me the most because he was openly creepy.
Yeah.
And none of the mums in the UK got it.
Nope. And
None
you
of
see
them.
you see that documentary as well. That hospital that he was at, they gave him his own fucking office, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he was good friends with
Diana.
King Charles, wasn't it?
Yeah, Diana as well. She
Yeah.
loved him.
Yeah.
But like they're saying Charles kept it a secret for a minute.
I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking come out. Old King
Well, yeah,
Charles.
his brother did, didn't he?
Got to be careful, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The monarchy will come for us, man.
Last time I said something about them.
Oh shit, yeah.
One of them
Who else can I see?
kicked the bucket.
Yeah,
I
man.
can see it being... I can see Simon Cowell. Because he seems to be doing his absolute best to change his identity. because he's
Yeah, he look-
absolutely
yeah.
He
nothing.
freaked me out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you know, I'm not even like a fucking Britain's Got Talent watcher like that. But I watched the final. That Viggo Venn who won it, I was so gassed.
Is he the one with the...
High vis.
He was the high vis guy? Oh, that's so
He
funny
won.
that he won.
Bro,
Did he
it
do
was
that the whole time?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
very, very
and he won it. No, but it's right. I'll tell you why it's right. Everyone that comes on there so serious, opera singers and dancers. He come on and done some stupid routine and he won it. And now King Charles got to watch that.
That's so funny. You know, also
It's
as
right.
well,
That's what happened, bro.
like, as weird as it is, I don't think if you're doing Britain's Got Talent, you shouldn't go on there as a singer.
Because you got X
'Cause
Factor's
there is-
gone, isn't it? I think.
Because there are shows for singers. like The Voice.
The
and all that
Voice.
stuff.
They used to be elite, actually. When I was
Like,
a TV
I
watcher.
want Britain's Got Talent to show a talent that people just don't have. And granted, that high vis thing wasn't a talent,
It's just
but
fucking funny.
he could fucking hype a crowd.
I actually
Yeah,
agree.
100%.
I agree with the singing
One
thing as
more
well.
time.
You don't even need to go on shows like that for singers because TikTok is a mad platform now.
Yeah,
You
and
could
it's one of those ones as well. Like, let's say, not to compare the two, but how many people do you know that can walk on their hands? I know there's a lot out there, but not.
Yeah, I know, but it's not something you see
How
every
many
day.
people do you know
Yeah.
who can sing? Because I know about 6 girls who can sing.
Yeah, it's bare people that claim to sing.
And like singing's one of those ones where there's so many singers out there, they just don't have the avenue to get like picked up.
Spence up.
Well done, well done.
No way she can sing. I refuse to ever believe she can sing.
No, do you know what? Simon gassed her up once. He was telling me they went out in the car and he put Lewis Capaldi on. And I think Bruises. Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to my
So she
knowledge.
put that on. She's singing her heart out, bless her.
Yeah.
Fat cunt. And
I'd have cut the track just so
and
Willow
Simon
could smash.
Simon turned the thing down. And she stopped singing. And Simon went, no, I want to hear you sing. Come
Is
on.
this when
sing."
he fancied her?
Yeah. So I said, this is your fucking fault, man. This is your fault. But,
You know what that's the equivalent of? That's the equivalent of the Instagram comments hyping up a dead thing.
Facts.
Can I just say, talking about Simon's Instagram comments are the funniest thing. Have you read
I
what?
don't have him on any social media, and I don't.
No, but it's just
Hey,
funny.
he's a
I
dad
meet-
now.
Still,
He's a dad. Yeah. That's it now. He's moved in. He's a dad.
he's moved in.
Pretty much, bruv. Yeah.
What a
Man
ladder.
comes here fast.
Yeah, man. He's moved in.
That's wild.
Anyway, who's your NPC
my
of the week?
NPC.
Let's not discuss that guy.
It's
no.
not like a super mad one. My NPC is I went to go watch Spider-Man as well, which is what reminded me. My NPC is the couple sitting in front of me, the girl who had her earphones in, who was watching Zerka on Twitch.
No fucking way.
In
What the
cinema in
hell?
front of me, baffed.
I would have snatched
She's
up
scrolling up and down the chat, reading the chat, and I'm like, why are you here?
Cineworld.
Yeah.
Cineworld's spenny as well, man. It's £5 to go view.
I reckon what
Cineworld's
happened is I reckon her man wanted to see it,
Yeah.
and either she couldn't bear to let him out of sight, or he asked her to come with him.
This is the cartoon, isn't it? This Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm bugging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was watching it, she had her earphones in, 'cause I saw her turn the volume up to max, which is wild. Bare disrespectful to the film. You turn your earphones up to max because you can't hear, like, you can't fucking hear what you're watching. Almost want to take a picture and tweet it to him and be like, you got some loyal fans.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I'm out here trying to watch a film and I'm
You should
seeing,
have done that, bro.
seeing Zerka's big head out the corner of my eye.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh.
What'd you think of the film?
Oh, fucking amazing.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to put it on record.
Go on.
Bar the Tobey Maguire ones, because they're untouchable. Best Spider-Man film I've ever seen.
I can't
In all
get involved
honesty,
in this. I
I
haven't
think
seen
it
it.
is carrying Marvel.
It is. Soundtrack's elite as well. Metro Boomin's done it again, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking sick guy, man.
Very good. No, I liked it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I thought I went in.
Oh, well, I'm just going to put in the disclaimer. I'm not going to put in like wild spoilers, but if you haven't seen it by now, then you need to see it. Right? And yeah, I found it wild because I'm watching the whole thing and it captivated me so much. It got to like the last 10 minutes and I'm like, there's bare stuff to wrap up.
Yep. Yeah, that's
And then out of
exactly.
the
Yeah.
blue, to be continued,
Yep.
which vexed
Yep.
me.
I
Because
was
I'm a very
literally.
impatient man.
It's one of them ones where you sit up, you're like, oh, it's getting juicy now. And then, yeah, that to be continued slaps you in the
Yeah,
face.
so that's what vexed me.
Yeah.
Number one. What vexed me number two is I've waited, watched the credits, and at the end, all it says is like Miles Morales will return in
Yeah.
like whenever the fuck he'll return. And
Yeah.
that was it. No fucking tease of what's gonna happen in the next one.
Another thing that pissed me off as well, the first, because the intro is Gwen in it. That's not even really a spoiler, but the intro is Gwen in it. The first 10 minutes, mad quiet. Did you notice that? And I googled it, and for some reason, the first 10 minutes of the film were just mad quiet. I don't know, but yeah, sick film,
No,
fucking
it's
sick
good,
film.
Honestly, good. I feel like Marvel sort of dipped off a little bit with the whole like She-Hulk. The ending of Loki was a bit meh.
Yeah,
No, sorry, the ending of Moon Knight was a bit meh.
yeah. Guardians was sick though.
One Division didn't interest me. I need to watch Guardians.
Very good.
I haven't seen any of them. So that's why I can't see the new one yet.
The first two, they're all right,
But
but
just seem a
this
bit too
one's
Disney for me, which is what I've always said.
yeah.
And the I Am Groot
Nah.
gimmick wore off on me really fucking quick.
This this one, Guardians 3 is dark, man. I can't lie.
Okay, that might
Because
interest
you see how like where Rocket come from. It's dark, man.
okay.
Where he come from.
Okay.
So definitely, yeah, give that a watch.
Bit of breaking news.
No, has it happened?
David Attenborough. No, I'm joking. Imagine.
I would have locked this. I would have thrown that laptop, locked the whole thing up.
Rudy Garcia is the new Napoli coach.
Is that the Leeds guy?
No, love. Oh, is it? No.
Who is the Leeds guy? Fuck them, by the way. Fuck Leeds. Unlucky.
Rudy Garcia, you aware of him?
No.
I can't say
I've
that.
got plenty of Garcias, bro.
Yeah, that's
Happy
true.
Garcia.
They were a little fat shit. There was a
Right,
Garcia
Garcia.
in
Okay,
charge
so
of Leeds.
I've worked out he managed Roma.
This is why I'm going to look very, very stupid if I find out he managed like Madrid or something.
He's French, actually. Apparently.
What teams he managed?
The ones we've heard of. Lille, Roma, Marseille, Lyon, Al Nasser and Napoli now.
Javi Garcia was the Leeds manager.
Okay. Yeah.
Before Big Sam.
Anyway,
Mad.
I didn't want to go back to football chat, but there you
Yeah,
go.
no.
That's the beauty of this.
Is what it is, isn't it?
Rogue.
Yeah.
Exactly. Liam, how was Post Malone?
Oh man, Post Malone was good.
The weekend.
I'll get onto that. Ray Shremed,
Yeah.
Sway Lee and that, they were cool.
You're a sunflower.
Yeah.
Did they sing that?
Sway Lee come out.
Sway
on
Lee,
that.
sorry,
But they come out and they started doing no type. That's a banger.
Big tune.
I like
Um,
his new tune, Post Malone.
He's very good. When you see him when he does Fall Apart, yeah, that hits you, man. But there's one thing that got me. He's obviously in front of us and he's doing what do you call it? What's the song with 21?
Rockstar.
Rockstar. He's doing
Yeah.
Rockstar. He's smacking guitars up or whatever.
That's sick.
Simon comes over and goes, look what Nicole's just said.
Oh, well.
And I
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and I went,
Fuck off.
bruv, we paid money to come watch this guy, you know.
What did she
Watch
say?
him. I don't know. Some beef about
Fuck's sake.
Welcome back, Spencer.
Did he look ill?
Ew.
Like, I've seen him recently. He looked fucking ill, or he's on drugs or
Post?
something. Yeah.
Bro,
Post
yeah, you
Malone.
saw that thing where he was like, oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
great,
fucking,
man.
he
That's
was
amazing.
fucking
He was licked.
Yeah, no, he looked alright. Well, I was quite far back, but he looked alright. But yeah, I got
We've all been there, mate.
We've all been there. Yeah, I got
She looks alright from far away.
the weekend's coming up in
Have you not seen him yet?
3 weeks.
Aren't you seen him twice?
Yeah.
That's mad. I'm a bit envious because I love that guy.
Yeah.
And I love Post Malone.
Mm.
I should have been there, bruv.
Should have. You
I've had
couldn't.
two opportunities to watch Post Malone and I've, for whatever reason, just not followed through on anything.
I've seen him.
Who else did he bring out apart from Ray Shremmerd?
No one. That's it.
Oh,
No one.
I thought you might bring out a little Doja Cat or Justin Bieber out.
Could you imagine?
Or, who's The Weeknd going to bring out?
He's got.
I bet it's Madonna or Ariana Grande.
No, he doesn't. He's not because his things are like his shows are like spectacles, man. Like 2 hour long. Like he's got.
That's like going to watch a
dancers.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like that Super Bowl one where he was walking around bare sweaty.
He's changed.
Like amazing,
He's changed everything up for this is the second leg he's doing, and he's added a few more songs. He's taken some out. He's doing his new ones, which will be cool. Yeah, man, it's gonna be sick. I can't wait.
No,
Cannot
it's-
wait.
Is one at Wembley?
Yeah, so I'm going 3 weeks. I'm going West Ham,
Yeah.
and then August Wembley. Yeah.
There's only one thing I'll ever not rate about the weekend. Is that helicopter trim he used to have back in the day. I'll never rate it.
I've never. Yeah, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand what was going through his head. But when he got that shape up, he went up a level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If
Fuck
we're going
that.
Wembley, he's sitting at the side. Because have you seen the people that have been to Harry Styles concert?
Yeah. Nah.
Imagine paying money to go see yourself like a singer,
Yeah.
and you sit at the side, but you can't see him. You got to watch a screen.
Yeah. Fuck that.
You're just there for the atmosphere.
Just start scrapping.
That must be like being blind and going to watch someone sing.
No, luckily we're
And every,
quite
like,
far
every
back.
half hour
but,
he'll come and wave at you and he walks off.
No, we're at we're kind of in the middle, but it's far back. But the stage is big, isn't it? So
Do you know, I can't say I've ever had a bad view whenever I've been to Wembley. Never had a bad view, luckily.
So
Wembley.
wait, you going weekend with Simon again?
Yeah, so the first
I'm not having it.
the first time's with my cousins.
I'm not having that.
Mate, I don't think he'd be bothered if you want to come.
When
Ask
is
him.
it?
So wait, so you're going?
Who? Oh, Simon.
Ask if
Oh,
you want.
Snapchat ticket.
You're going
About
with
ask.
him for him to... Bro, it's been so long since I've said anything
You
bad.
demon.
Charged it to the game.
Charged it, yeah.
I was not going to let it go. I was waiting for my opening.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Ask him. I don't think he'll be too.
When
bothered.
is it, bro?
18th of August, off the top of my head, is the Wembley one.
I don't
Curtis has asked to come with me for one of them. I haven't replied to that. He ain't gonna watch anyway. But
know. No, you don't watch. Maybe this is the actual first episode he'll watch.
yeah, sorry.
You
I'd
can
say
deal with that.
He'd probably be the person who would appreciate it the most.
What Curtis? He ain't got a ticket yet. He says if he
He's
gets a
very
ticket.
interested in, like,
Yeah.
in, like,
He loves the weekend.
Yeah, and I've been
But every
I've been to see gigs with him, and
Cool.
and when gigs brought out Dave.
That's
Like Dave.
So,
Do you know what's quite? It's not actually that funny, but it's quite jokes. Every singer that Curtis has ever liked has died. And when was Curtis born? Do you know what year? It's got to be 93, 94.
94, yeah.
So he was alive when Tupac died. I know he probably didn't like him at the age of 2, but it still counts. Juice WRLD, loved Juice WRLD, died. Loved him. Remember when he said extension? Triple extension.
Yeah.
Right. So if
Sorry, that's the most foreign thing I've ever seen. Your TV, we're watching the Italy-Spain game, and it's cut to this RB Leipzig goal, which they've repeated 6 times now. Look, just playing on repeat, bro. What's going on?
Bro, this is Italian channel, bro.
This is Uzbekistani box.
It's Italian channel, bro.
What is this, bro?
Bro,
If I see him run off one more time, and we've missed a goal, preferably Italy. Oh, that run was a bit longer. Did you notice? Do you know what's happening?
What?
It's cut, but the run keeps getting longer at the end. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, it is.
So
it is.
he's going to run up to the fucking fans in a
So you
minute.
don't get this on any other pod.
Oh my god.
It's why they love us, man. It's why the people love us.
Oh, I hope they ain't
He
forgot
also,
about
I'm sure
us.
he also liked Pop Smoke, and then Smoke got popped.
Tell your Simon Pop Smoke story, Liam.
So he was in my car once.
No.
I was in my car and I put Dior on. Dior is a banger. And he's like, oh, I like this song.
Yeah.
And he goes, first of all, he thought Pop Smoke was English, even though he's got the most New York voice I've ever heard.
He's not from New York though, is he?
Yeah,
I think he is from New York.
yeah. He's
No.
from... I promise you now he is. He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
No, he's
I
not.
don't know.
He's from where 50 Cent's from. And there's no way that's not 50 Cent's son.
Oh, 100% is, yeah. 100%. 50 cents. 50 cents New York, no?
I hope you're right.
Anyway, yeah, so Simon become obsessed with this song called Dior. And there's 2 stories in it. I said about seeing
You're right. Take it back.
I thought so, yeah. I said about seeing him live just because I know Simon's not clued up. I was like, would you go watch Pop Smoke? And he's like, yeah, I was enjoying going to watch Pop Smoke. That's Dior, didn't you know? And I was like, okay, cool. Well, we'll have to watch him from beyond the grave then. And he's like, yes. I
Didn't
was
know
like, yeah,
that.
he's dead. And then you got in his car. Do you remember? And he put it on. He's like, did you know this song?
Oh my god, yeah.
Did you know
he
this
tried to
song?
put on some modern hip hop music
Nah, he
to
put on
impress
Dior.
me.
He put on Dior
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
Because I like this song.
And you went, no, I don't know who it is. And you started rapping along to it.
Probably did,
I
yeah.
saw it the other day.
Yeah. Chungus.
Chungus,
Well, not Pop Smoke, obviously.
Not yet. Yeah, I saw him when I was out doing my a quick little food shop. I saw him walk past.
Did you
Didn't go in
interact?
Asda?
Huh?
Didn't go in Asda, no?
I did, yeah.
You
Did you
did?
interact?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, he was doing whatever he was doing. I walked past him, and obviously we locked eyes. And I think I think he said like hello, or I think he said hello,
Hello.
or whatever. And I was like, I just nodded. I was like, Chungus. And he's like, bro, he's got. He's
His head's massive, isn't it?
yeah, but he's grown beard, and it's a waste
Yeah.
because he doesn't have like he doesn't Like he's got beard, but he don't do nothing with it.
So me and him have got the same barber. I introduced him to my barber years ago, and when I got my hair cut
But he pays
last,
double cutting that head.
he,
Yeah,
Adversarial.
time and a half innit for that.
fucking hell. I said to my barber, I said to
It's a
Luke,
big job.
I said, fucking, he just saw his beard out, man. What's going on? His beard's wild. I think he's shaped it up now, but I agree. I'd love a beard like that.
Yeah,
I'd love a beard like that.
Those beard genetics.
Yeah, don't know where it come from.
I reckon. Honestly,
It's like you got to be a nyash, and then
He's been chopping.
yeah, man.
Has he has he still got that rash?
Don't talk to me about that rash, man.
Okay.
You heard about
Which
this
he's
one?
refusing.
No, I have not.
Which he's refusing.
I,
It's just
I
not.
genuinely don't think he's allowed around my gaff no more. I can't lie. I genuinely can't lie. My nan's vexed about this whole thing.
Yeah, he blamed your dog.
Me and
Is that right?
Okay, so me and him,
But he just got an STD. That's all it was.
me and Simon went to Ipswich. Most random sentence ever, by the way. To watch Jack, mate.
Right.
So we come back. That was a Saturday. Sunday was Post Malone. So Sunday night he stayed around mine. He went home Monday. When he come to mine Saturday afternoon, he had this dusty rash on his forearm, like
Right.
disgusting rash. He went or whatever. He stayed around mine. Cool. We went home Monday. Then, and then he starts popping up about the rash, and he essentially said, "Yeah, not gonna lie, I think your dog's giving me this rash." I went, firstly, never address him as my dog. He's got a name, and I love him very dearly. Secondly, you had that rash.
Boot that dog, bruv.
You want to fuck him?
Yeah.
Mm.
I will one
I
day.
like his dog. I've never met his dog. A very photogenic dog.
Yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, your dog's giving me this rash." I was like, "Don't you? Nah, no way, because you had this rash way before you come to mine. Way before you come to mine. And you've been around Buddy for 6 years now, and you've been absolutely fine. So maybe it's not all... I just want to throw it out there that you're fine the second you move into your girlfriend's flat. I'm just saying, I just want to put it out there, man. Check yourself.
I respect it.
Check yourself. And we've come to the conclusion, what it is. It come from her bed sheets.
Oh, he's no longer blaming Buddy.
No, because the way I switched on him, and I told my nan about it, my nan was like, "Well, he's not coming around here no more." I was like, "Well, I agree. It's fine by me."
The thing is,
Must still
he
allow
would have had a
around
better chance, right?
to your nans.
If he didn't turn up with the rash.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that was probably the only time he was at yours with Buddy in the space of like however long he got the rash.
Furthermore, he didn't even really interact with Buddy that much. He come round mine from Ipswich Sunday afternoon. We got ready. We went straight to the O2. He come back. We went to bed. He got up. He went. He didn't even really interact with Buddy. So
I'm not gonna lie. As his boy, you've got to save him because I feel like that girl's gonna ruin his life.
it's gonna break his heart, man.
Based off of all the things I'm hearing kids. I'm hearing dusty bed sheets.
No, do you know what? This might actually work though because
Mad whistle tooth then.
got to save him. Nah, do you know what? It might actually do him a favour. Like, at some point, everyone's got.
Oh, you think he's gonna use the motivation? He's gonna become like a better.
He could become a monster, man. You know, at some stage in every bloke's life, they go through it. It happens, man. They go through it. I've been through it. He hasn't been through it. He needs to go through it. Everyone went through it at a fairly, relatively young age. Maybe a bit later.
He's playing catch up.
He's playing catch up. So, I don't know. I think he needs to marry this girl, though.
We're back.
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie.
It's techie,
I
man.
don't really get
Oh
too-
no, we're not. No, it's back.
I don't really
Fucking
get too invested
Comrade
in,
Lima, mate.
Big Chungus.
It could only happen to him, though, innit? It could only happen to Big Chungus.
Funny. It's very funny.
But yeah, it is what it is,
He's an enigma, isn't he?
He is.
Chungus.
No,
We've
he
got a
is.
few enigmas on this podcast. Your dad,
Mhm.
Richie.
Mhm.
We've got to get that guy on, man.
Next
I
episode.
watched the FA Cup final with
You should
Richie.
have got him on. Well, ideally, the best time to get him on would have been after Eurovision. 'Cause that was probably the best fucking weekend of his life.
He would have been down for anything.
You know, he didn't actually go in though. He wasn't at Eurovision.
Was
He
he
went
not?
to the semi-finals, and then he watched this in a pub in Liverpool.
Oh,
That's still
He
just.
couldn't get tickets to the final. He tried
That's still just as good,
so
though.
he went. So he was there in attendance for the semi.
for the semi, but he didn't make it to the final.
I
Okay,
respect
cool.
it.
Because the corn he would have had coming his way, if after all this I found out he didn't watch any of it outside of a pub.
No, he went to a pub. I said, "Who'd you go with?" And I'm by myself.
I actually
went-
respect it.
I said, "Do you know, I respect that." I said, "What, were you just sitting there the whole night?" He said, "No, I met some people." Because you know Richie, he's
He
one
will
of
talk to
them. He
anyone.
will
He
talk
will
to
talk to
anyone,
anyone.
especially when he's had a drink. He will talk to anybody.
Not only will he talk to anybody, he will talk to anybody.
about
And he, will,
anything.
and he will get them to play some sort of fucking party game. And I don't understand it. I've seen it many times now.
The party game. What was the
He's
one?
got like a quiz book in his pocket.
Oh, Maroon.
What was the one in Sorrento with them Irish girls?
No, then he kept playing "Sexy Back," and I kept thinking it was a speaker.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
Played the first 5 seconds of the song,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
kept skipping. I was like,
And
"Bro,
also
where's that
that's
coming
New Year's
from?"
Eve, bro. It's like 1:30 in the morning or 1 in.
He's got the
And my man's
book
got
out.
the quiz book out asking
Yeah.
us questions. I was like, bro.
I love Richie,
Go
man.
away.
I love him.
I love him, man. He's adorable, man, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I say we got to get him on this year.
Every time he's been, yes, like I've asked him 2 days before, yes, I will come on, absolutely.
You've got to force him, man.
Just before, oh, Rob, I can't come now, I've got errands to run.
I know it sounds
And
harsh, but
then-
we're going to have to lie to him. And just say, no
That's what I
pods.
said. I said, just say to him, oh, do you want to go pub or whatever?
Because he'll come
And then
for a
just pull
drink.
up.
Yeah, that's true. We'll just pull up here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Am I going mad? I'm sure he's been here.
He come
come
to the pub down the road before.
Like I said, I know it's techie for him to get
Brothers.
it, and it's techie for you to go pick him up, but I can actually pass his gaff.
I
on
mean, it's
my
not
way here.
techie. It's very out of my way to get
No, but
him
yeah,
and then
but
come here.
for you where you are, for you to go down.
Yeah,
further
I
that
know.
way.
It's just, it's not worth my while. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. But if he's gonna come on, I can just go past him and pick him up and then drop him back.
Do it. Just turn outside his yard. He's not going to expect you there and just say, "Richie, I've got to talk to you about something, man." And then when he just gets in the car, zoom, gone,
Lock the doors.
gone. Get him out of there. But yeah, how's your brother doing that? So we need to get this guy on, and it's your job to organise it because I've got
he's
no way of contacting your
back
brother.
Saturday, and then that's it. Uni finished.
Right, so he's coming on, 100%. Does he still want to come on?
Yeah,
Cool, we're gonna get him on.
it's just the last time. I think he's not coming back for every single holiday. So the last time I saw him, like when he came back, it might have been like Easter.
So he's coming back. Is he staying here now?
Yeah, like I think
Oh.
Saturday we're gonna go. Pick
Your
up
mum
his
and
stuff
dad must have
that's
been
it.
enjoying the peace. Just them two for how long? Over a year.
Yeah, I've been here a year and a month or so now. Yeah,
So now they're gonna get Dre back.
yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Guess
for them.
who's back? Back
Because
again.
him and my dad, the way they argue, bro, is funny. Very funny.
Your dad's
because-
so funny. Man.
Yeah.
Cantona. Oh man. How long have we been going, boys? Have we got anything else to chat about? I feel like that's been a fairly good episode this
I
week.
feel like it's been a good
Yeah,
time.
it's just
for a Thursday night.
just to ease us back in.
Yeah, man.
Just to ease us
We
back in.
promise to be more consistent now. We've made a vouch.
every time.
No, but we've made a vouch to each other before we started. If one of us isn't available, 2 of us are going ahead. Yeah?
I'm down for that.
Yeah. Even if we go old school episodes like when we did it in the car,
Yeah, we got to be more
then
consistent.
we're going to be doing that. And we're going to get more guests on. We say that every time. But I just realised now about life now. People are just busy.
Yeah.
People
It's
just
fair.
busy. I feel like this was a novelty when we first started this. Everyone wanted to come on.
Mm.
And now, like...
They still, to be fair, they still listen.
They still listen. Of course they do. But it's like everyone wanted to come on and now no one was like really bothered about it.
Yeah, no.
So they got their fix.
But we're back now. It's cool.
We're back.
Little hiatus.
We're back. We're
Yeah.
back.
Much needed break.
Yeah. Some more than others. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what we can end on.
Go on.
Because I know Liam hasn't done his preparation and sent in any confessions. So,
No, because I just wanted to.
you know, he forgot. Don't listen to him.
No, I genuinely, I was looking at him before I come.
Right.
I was literally. My brother watches this. He can vouch for me. I was sitting with my brother literally about 2 hours ago and looking at him, and I just thought, you know what? Let's just ease it back in. The next episode will come through with the confessions and whatnot.
Fair play. We've had Tina Turner gone.
Yeah.
You've got a list.
No, I ain't got no list we're on about.
Okay, cool.
I'm checking the score, bro.
it was
I'm
the-
checking the Italy
sorry,
score
it
because
was
I'm
the way
watching
you-
Conrad Lima run
sorry.
off to the touchline
It was the way you looked
for
at
the
your phone.
13,000th time right now, bro.
It was the way you looked at your phone. And it said, right, Tina Turner's dead. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
fucking hell,
right.
go on. Right.
Who else? My man from S Club. That hit me hard, man.
Mm.
Love S Club.
Rolf Harris.
Yeah.
I keep mentioning it. I'm not invested that he's died. It just
Can you tell the DJ?
Who else kicked the bucket? Paul O'Grady. Liam, I'm so sorry, bro.
I can't.
He was a staple in your household.
You joke, but he actually was. My nan
I know,
loved
I'm not
him.
joking.
Man, yeah, sad times. Rest in peace, man. He loved dogs as well.
I know, that's
What was
why,
it? Did it
that's
come
why
on,
he
like,
used to come round.
every night before Simpsons. Or was it
That's why Simon got a fucking rash.
Because Paul was rounded up.
Paul was at your gaff.
Makes sense now.
R.I.P. lad, though.
Yeah, come on. Send one up.
Also be
Top
lose.
geezer.
Who else was on the stairs? Kick the bucket.
I can't think. I'm not saying that's everybody because there's definitely loads of people.
We're going to have to Google this. I know it's a bit sad.
Okay.
We're gonna have to
Who died in the last 3 months?
Who's dead on Google? Google. I should ask Alexa. Who's dead? Alright. 2020.
There was someone else, wasn't there?
Death. I feel like we're missing a massive one right
Lisa
now.
Marie Presley, or was that?
Yeah, that happened.
Was
I
that?
feel like you're the one most bothered about that. Iron Sheik.
Oh.
He was hilarious.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I think when Luca mentioned it, it was like I was racking my brain. I was like, did he make this guy up? And then it all came flash.
One that happened recently. It's actually a big one for me, and I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot it. Silvio Berlusconi.
You just reminded me. Sorry.
Do you know who that is?
No, but you just reminded me of something.
Fairs.
Because I remember when this guy passed, and it meant a lot to you. Ray Liotta.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we talked about him.
But it just reminded me.
Please tell me you watch Goodfellas.
Me?
Yeah.
I've seen Goodfellas.
Oh, I thought you meant recently. I thought you were one of them. I've never seen it.
No, he's in a show that I watched on Apple TV recently called Blackbird.
I've heard about this, yeah.
Sensational show.
Yeah.
But the guy that he plays in, he's a cold actor, man. Well, he was a cold actor.
Very good actor. I liked him.
I think that was one of the last things he did. Because I think it was like episode 2 at the end. It was like, rest in peace to our friend.
Ray Liotta.
Yeah, so...
Jerry Springer.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Because I was looking through this list. I was like, there's actually
I think
nobody.
Jerry Springer was the most recent one, wasn't
No, Berlusconi.
We said Tina Turner, innit?
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Berlusconi was like 3 days ago.
Oh, mad.
I know. Do you know this guy, Harry Belafonte? I know him.
I recognise the name.
Right, banana.
Oh,
mad.
When I wanna go home.
yeah.
That's the only song I know.
You
of
know
him.
one thing I would
Fucking
say.
Beatles.
Len Goodman from Strictly Come Dancing. Not that I know who he is.
No. The only person I know from Strictly is the one who wears shut 7.
I think that was him, mate.
Was that him?
I think it
Well, then
was.
actually, I don't know.
You know it's going to be a sad day.
Chuck Norris, huh? Oh, big man. I thought I said Chuck Morris over there.
Norris can't die.
I was like, when's that happening?
When Beetlejuice goes, I love that little fucker, man. When he goes, that's going to be a sad day.
When Beetlejuice goes, I don't think he'll realise it was to be kicking about, not realising.
Just hanging around.
Yeah, just,
I feel like
hanging around.
I feel like Alex is waiting for Hasbulla to go at this point.
Oh, I'll be there, front row. You know that picture, that old school Instagram screenshot of the brother in the suit with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
So
Just
we turn
came
up
to my
Job's
biggest
funeral
hater's
just to make
funeral.
sure
Yeah.
That was me, bro. They buried
Yeah,
him in that shoebox.
really. Apart from him, in the last 3 months,
Fucking matchbox, and they send it down the fucking down the pond.
you know,
Oh,
there's
my
no one
days.
really relevant in the last 3 months, unless some of these I'm reading mean something to our viewers, like Bernie Mattinson, whoever that is,
No, I don't think any of our viewers are that old.
or Jason Panettiere, who was bare young. I feel like there's someone we are missing
No,
that has been like a staple, except for Paul O'Grady.
One thing
Paul
that annoys me
Catamol
about
from S
celebrity
Club.
musician deaths, right, is my dad. Because I get it, but like, I'm glad I haven't been at home since Tina Turner died. Because like when
Good guy.
when Prince died, I must have heard Purple Rain every day.
Yeah,
Prince
for a
was
month.
great though, man.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you have to sit in the kitchen and listen to him for 3 hours every fucking day, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's not gonna bring him back.
That's
It's like,
that's who I was thinking of. Mystic Meg.
Oh,
She
fucking
didn't
hell.
see that coming. Hey!
But it's like when Triple Extension died. It's
That's
like bare people start. I didn't even. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna claim. to
I
know.
didn't know him either.
I didn't have a clue
Nah, I
who he
didn't know
was.
him.
But then when his music started popping, when he did die, it was.
I can't lie, I think I know one song still to this
Right,
day.
a hot take in relation, and I saw it all over social media, and I didn't bother to argue people because it's not an argument I can win. I guarantee you, about, maybe not overall, but I want to say about 70% of the people who were upset when Nipsey Hussle died and were banging out his music, none of them knew who the fuck he was.
I can't lie. I know one Nipsey Hussle song, and that's only because it's in Creed 3.
Yeah, and I think that's only in there because of that.
Damien walks out to
film,
it.
actually.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Great
Still
film.
haven't seen it yet, but I'll watch
It's a
it.
good film.
Is that now?
It is one then. Who was the celebrity death that hit you the hardest?
Cadet.
George Michael.
I respect it.
That's it.
Cadet for me.
Cadet, that was a sad day, wasn't it?
Cadets was deep, but also what made Cadets more deep is hearing them talk about him.
Yeah.
And when they were doing like little like raps for him or whatever.
I think he'd be,
Like who was it? Who was
if
it
he
who
was
did-
still about, he'd be the best in the country
he'd be-
right now.
Who was it? Somebody did like
Facts.
some proper emotional rap for him.
Girl, Crept.
Correct. His cousin.
Isn't it?
Correct, that's it, yeah. And then that boy had me in my feels.
I still bang out,
Last letter to Cadet, man.
no, I still bang out, what's the one I like him?
Hmm?
When we were talking about where the girl fucked with his head, what's it called?
Oh, Closure.
Closure. How did I forget what that was called?
7 minutes of pure pain,
Mate,
man.
it just fucking... It just hit me in the
And
feels,
his daily
man.
duppy.
Not that it had none of any relevance to me, but I feel like I was there.
Yeah, he got done dirty, boy. Fuck.
Oh,
Rest
man.
in peace, Cadet.
Yeah, on that somber note.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Anything else we got to chat about?
Nah,
Uh-huh.
we'll pick up the social media over the next however long. I'm not gonna lie, we need to.
Could you do it? Or you don't want to do it now?
Do what?
Shout them out.
Oh, from what I remember,
Subject, nah, you got to do it as Len Goodman now. Seven.
because unless I just go 7,
Can you
7,
sing
7,
it? Can you sing it?
7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
You got to give me a list of voices you can do. And then...
Yeah.
Can you do it as David Dickinson?
I'll
Oh my god. It's just a
Well,
Curtis voice, isn't it?
A Northern Curtis, that's what it is.
Fall off, couple cans of balls.
I'll get a few voices for the next one. All I remember is I think the email is like ccbpod96.
Can you do it as Harry Redknapp?
gmail.com.
Triffy little pod.
Yo, Jammerly Pony.
Nah, put me on the spot, man.
I did a really good fucking impression of someone recently, and I can't think who it was.
You can read the socials out then.
No,
If you
because I don't know
remember.
who I did an impression of, but it was really good and I took myself by surprise. Anyway,
You're quite good at that, you know. I can't lie, it's like a little party trick of yours.
I used to be, but no, I'm good at accents. Is a different. I'm not good at
Yeah, you're very
impersonating
right.
people
Do an accent then.
without being like,
It's not racist, it's an accent.
yeah,
you know.
give me one. I'll try.
Do it like,
Scottish.
yeah,
What do you want me to say?
read out the socials.
Yeah.
I don't have these socials in front of me.
My phone's dead. I was always
Full of
fucking
couple cans of balls.
defaulting
That was
Scottish
fucking. That went. I don't know
I
what that
always
went.
defaulting Scottish to.
I don't know what accent that went into. Like, I went for a couple cans of balls.
Always going to like fucking.
I went into
What was it?
Huddersfield, bro.
McGonagall. Is she Scottish?
Aye.
Professor
Aye.
McGonagall.
It's very weird.
Aye. Well, let's just be Alex this time then.
Jeez, go on. Alright, my phone is dead, but follow the socials. I want to say the TikTok. What is the new TikTok?
Couple cans of boost pod.
Couple cans of boost pod.
We're gonna write this on a post and I'm putting in your fridge.
The Insta is
Ready for next time.
Couple cans of
CCB
boost. Couple cans of boost pod.
couple cans of boost pod.
Easy.
Basically, you're either gonna find us or you're gonna find Boost. And if you find Boost and you don't find us, then tell them to sponsor us because
Let the
I'm
algorithm
tired of
find
drinking
you.
Monster Energy. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck Monster. So I'll just eat.
Yeah, so did I. Wait.
Hey, anyway,
Uh,
love everyone. We'll be
So-
back very soon.
and shout out Conrad Lamo. He's bagged like
Yeah,
12
he's
in the
up.
last minute.
He's been unbelievable this match, hasn't he? Yeah,
Right.
sick.
Back.
Have a good week. Don't go changing. All right,
Anything
Liam.
else?
You wanna cut in here because you ain't said fuck all
No, I just thought you looked like you was gonna go mad, like
Are
fucking.
we gonna start
on a
singing?
tangent.
Yeah, look like
Go
you
on,
was
just
gonna go
finish it
inspirational.
off. Just round us off.
Alright, bye bye.
Pussy old bro.